Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to bring another message through. Feels like some of the intensity is gone. The energy is a lot more calm, and it is much more peaceful. And I know that's probably not what's reflected in the world right now, but it is. The energy that I'm tapping into right now is just like the collective, okay, we know what to do. So I'm just going to pull some messages. I'm going to start off with the Rumi deck, and this is the Rumi Oracle. Let's see what messages come through. I hope you are well today. Thank you for all the likes, and thanks for the visits to my channel. I don't monetize my channel, so interacting with these videos in any way, whether commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that, it just helps to get the messages out. It's only going to be a few because I don't monetize, and but I'm hoping that the messages get to whom they need to get to, and that it helps. So that's my mission, is to help bring these messages through. Now, if you do need a personal reading, please contact me at the email in the description box, and I am happy to arrange that. Probably going to do a sale in May for my readings, for personal readings, because I'll have more time then, and I feel like maybe that will be a pivotal point. I just keep feeling May every time I think about when to do it. So, but thank you for your positive presence here. It does matter a whole lot to me. Okay, so we got commitment and a rise. It's a 31 and a 13. Unbelievable. Mirroring. This is arising out of this depths of despair. And this is making a commitment to your purpose. That's definitely what they are. Because making a commitment to your purpose is going to help you rise out of this bleak energy and making a commitment to what you're here to do. All right, I'm going to pull from the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what messages come through. But like I said, the energy is, maybe it's because we've made this commitment. It's like we've gotten the clarity of what we are here to do. And now we've are committing to our larger soul's purpose instead of our, daily minutia. Just amazing that is 31 and 13. I mean, what are the chances? Okay, so we have suffering in silence. Triumph. Material and spiritual prosperity. So this is 6 of Swords or 9 of Swords energy. Triumph. And this is like 6 of Wands energy. Or no, Pentacles. In this deck, that's Pentacles. Let's just check. No, I had to check this the other day. Red border is Pentacles. Give me just a second. So this feels like restoring balance. knowing that we're part of a collective, being in triumph. This is the Chariot. Moving for balance, overcoming this pain and anxiety. Worry. And really restoring balance to our lives, perspective. All right, they want me to pull wisdom from the hidden realms. Actually, nope, that's not what they meant. This one, yeah, feels better. This is really interesting. It's almost like it's sluggish. It's the word I'm looking for. Going forward, yeah. That flew right over that Chariot card. It feels very sluggish. All right, what do I need? This deck? Okay. Gilded Tarot. This card stayed on the table. Death. Transformation. We talked about that yesterday. This is triumph over this ending. And it feels like this is that suffering in silence. All right. All right. Spirit, guides. What do my viewers need to see? Need to know, need to hear. Ah, Justice. Yeah, the 11 card could be twin flame energy that is creating balance and justice. See how this is under this kind of equilibrium balance. 6 of Pentacles is equilibrium and energy. That creates that flow of, you know, kind of like a river. And this is a card, justice and balance to me, because you're balancing out karma. Oh, there is the 10 of Pentacles, moving forward. Okay. Finding some stability. This could be something that you've made this long-term commitment to. There is the Page of Pentacles. It feels like somebody is going to offer some assistance. Could be financial. And that's because you've balanced out this energy. There's a Page of Wands. Definitely somebody taking some interest. There's that 6 of Swords energy, moving forward into this more peaceful, balanced, harmonic energy. And that's exactly what the energy feels like right now. It's very calm, not so turbulent, even though it's not visible in the world, but it feels very calm, like, oh, the Sun. Love the Sun. Okay, so this could mean a variety. They said check the bottom of the deck. The Empress energy. Love it. Love it. Okay, so Divine Masculine, Empress. This could be just kind of, there's 2 things. Personal, kind of moving out of this anxiety, fear-based energy, knowing that that's what's holding you back, and that's not what's good for the collective on the planet right now, because there is a transformation in progress, both personally and in for humanity. And so then we also have this starting to overcome that, making a commitment to our spiritual progress, to the greater good, and that we are arising out of this dark despair. This is kind of this energy here. And then triumph. This is just, we're overcoming. We're overcoming. We see the big picture now. We get what our purpose is. And so now we've made a commitment to that, which has restored balance. We're in our Empress energy, and that's what's helping fuel this transformation. We're moving forward here, going forward in triumph. So we have lots of card of movement. This is karmic justice. This is justice being served. This is justice for humanity, stemming from this balanced energy and this commitment. So then we have a couple of messages coming through, messages of some financial support, possibly an offer of some help, some physical help in your world, some assistance, somebody willing to take action on your behalf. And then we have the Sun card, which could be Divine Masculine, It's divine masculine energy, could be the divine masculine in you, moving this going forward with the Six of Swords energy, this triumph energy, this arise energy, this commitment energy. It could also mean that, you know, there is going to be a favorable outcome here. This is the, you know, the good, the good is what's to come. This does have an element of twin flame energy, making that commitment to your spiritual connection by being in this Empress energy, creating, moving forward in higher vibration, and that then affects your divine counterpart. Okay, they asked to pull a few more cards. What from Hidden Realms? Okay. Let's see what other messages come through. I'm going to move this over here. What other messages come through? There we go. The Spiral Dancer. Ooh, circuitous route and perception. This is a 5 card. Yeah, change in perception. That's exactly what we have done. We have shifted, made the shift now. And I think other readers are picking up on that, because I just glanced through a few titles on YouTube. I haven't really listened to any readings, but this is that spiral ascension. And now that we see our larger mission and we're committing to it, we're seeing the switch in the perception of our larger mission here. And it really seemed to settle the energy for us. I don't know why. That's just what's coming through. It's like, okay, now I know. Now that I know, I can't unknow. And now I'm moving forward in doing what I need to do for the greater good, and really focusing on those efforts. And that in itself is affecting you, your energy, your vibration, your frequency, and therefore your divine counterpart. If you are a twin flame or even a deep soulmate, we are rising to the next level. We are ascending, but our mission is to help the greater good in humanity. All right. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot, Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. Yeah. We are seeing clearly now what our spiritual mission is. I mean, that's just obvious here. We know now what our spiritual mission is, and we are embracing that. And that is stabilizing this energy. It's like everybody all of a sudden took it seriously, like, wait a minute, we're at the precipice. We really need to intensify our soul efforts, our spirit efforts to balance this energy so that we don't lapse into something. Oh, look, yeah, there's the 3 of Swords. That the fear and the pain has dominated us lately, and now we are overcoming that. 9 of Pentacles. There could have been in this process some changes in your relationship status with the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. This being a challenge, hard to move forward. If this is a relationship that we're talking about, 3 of Cups, it must be, because there's the Union card. Flew right over here. Okay, so they wanted me to shift gears. If this is a relationship that this resonates for you, let's look at it from that perspective. You are now making a commitment to yourself. You are making a commitment to your divine counterpart. No, regardless of the situation that you seem to be in physically, or, you know, in the relationship context, you are still making a commitment to the higher, greater good. And you're rising up out of this suffering in silence, because you haven't been able to move forward because of kind of the pain and the fear and that sense of loss. But now that you have established an equilibrium, a kind of a balance of energy, there's, you know, you've overcome the anger and the worry and the fear and the stress and the longing, and letting that drive you. Now you are elevating. This is this Rise card. You are elevating, and now you're kind of seeing things from a different perspective. You have clarity about the spiritual relationship that is here and how important that is. Kind of shifted the focus away from this 3D energy of, you know, got to be in relationship with my counterpart. I have to. No, you don't. So you've stepped into kind of this Empress energy. There is the Hangman. I knew he was going to be there. And there is the Devil. There we go. So, yeah, when you didn't see it from this spiritual perspective, it was toxic. But now that you've made that shift into your Empress energy, it's transforming it. And then because of that, then your counterpart then starts to say, okay, I don't feel repelled, I feel kind of pulled. And so then they're stepping up their actions and in the tangible. And then things go forward into a more peaceful, harmonic, could be in here, and then it's establishing that karmic justice for the counterparts, because then we have the Union card here with the Sun card, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it could be that somebody just needed to let go of a karmic in order to move this forward, whether energetically or physically. But I love this Queen of Swords and High Priestess, because now the clarity about your spiritual connection, mission, relationship, energetic tie. Yeah, the Chariot again. Now we're moving, totally moving on. See, with these offers, there is going to be more of a... It just feels like the energy in the collective is so much more stable. Okay, so there we have the Two of Cups. Absolutely. Okay, so this is definitely, could be for the collective, as the larger perspective of the soul journey. Also reflects a relationship, because we have the Union card, the Two of Cups card, and we have the Justice card here. So take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Could be... Earth energy, but also we have the Empress on the bottom of that deck. So this feels to me like we have a very spiritual feminine and then a divine masculine who is maybe not awake, but is definitely... Oh, look, there's the Four of Wands. There's some more twin energy there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. All right. I don't feel like we need the Sacred Self-Care cards, because I think we've done some of that work and I think we're seeing the benefits. So I'm not going to take time to do that. But I think this says two messages, and it would broadly apply to whatever spiritual situation you're in. So I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.